Welcome to this lesson on Amazon CloudFront. CloudFront is Amazon Web Services Content Delivery Network, or CDN service. It enables global content distribution with low latency and high transfer speeds. Throughout this lesson, we'll explore how CloudFront works and why it's essential for modern web applications. Let's start with the basics. A content delivery network, or CDN, is a geographically distributed network of servers that caches and delivers content to users from the nearest location. The primary benefit is that it reduces latency by serving content from edge locations close to the user, rather than forcing every request to travel back to a central origin server. This improves performance dramatically and enhances the user experience globally, especially for users who are geographically distant from your main servers. CloudFront's architecture consists of four main components. First, the origin server, which is the source of your original content. This can be an S3 bucket, an EC2 instance, a load balancer, or any custom origin. Second, edge locations are global cache servers that store copies of your content closer to users. Third, the distribution is the configuration that defines how content flows from the origin to edge locations. Finally, regional edge caches act as an intermediate cache layer between the origin and edge locations, providing an additional performance boost for less frequently accessed content. Here's how CloudFront delivers content. Step 1, a user requests content from a CloudFront domain. Step 2, the request is automatically routed to the nearest edge location based on the lowest latency. Step 3, if the content is already cached at that edge location, it's returned to the user immediately. Step 4, if the content is not cached, CloudFront fetches it from the origin server. Step 5, the content is then cached at the edge location and returned to the user. Subsequent requests for the same content will be served directly from the cache, making delivery much faster. CloudFront supports two distribution types. The web distribution is used for static and dynamic web content, a PIS, and HTTP or HTTPS requests. This is the most common type and is ideal for websites, web applications, and REST APIs. The second type is RTMP distribution, which was designed for streaming media files using Adobe Real-Time Messaging Protocol. However, it's important to note that RTMP distributions are now deprecated and should not be used for new applications. CloudFront offers several powerful features. It provides SSL and TLS encryption with full HTTPS support for secure content delivery. It includes DDoS protection through integration with AWS Shield, helping protect your applications from distributed denial of service attacks. CloudFront operates over 450 edge locations across more than 90 cities worldwide. It supports real-time cache invalidation and purging, allowing you to remove outdated content immediately. You get detailed analytics and access logs for monitoring and troubleshooting. Finally, CloudFront enables geographic restrictions, allowing you to control which countries can access your content. CloudFront can pull content from various origin types. An S3 bucket is perfect for static content storage, and you can use origin access identity to ensure only CloudFront can access your bucket. An EC2 instance serves dynamic content from compute instances or application servers. A load balancer helps distribute traffic across multiple backend servers for high availability and fault tolerance. Finally, a custom origin can be any HTTP server, including on-premises infrastructure or third-party services outside of AWS. This flexibility allows you to use CloudFront with virtually any content source. Caching behavior is controlled by time to live, or TTL. TTL defines how long objects stay cached at edge locations before CloudFront checks the origin server for updates. The default TTL is 24 hours, but you can configure it anywhere from 0 seconds to 1 year, depending on your needs. Cache control and expires headers in your HTTP responses control the caching behavior. If you need to remove content from the cache before the TTL expires, you can use cache invalidation to forcefully delete objects from all edge locations. CloudFront provides robust security features. Signed URLs and signed cookies allow you to control who can access your content by creating time-limited authenticated requests. AWS WAF integration protects against web exploits and allows you to filter malicious traffic patterns with custom rules. Origin Access Identity restricts S3 bucket access exclusively to your CloudFront distribution, preventing direct access to your bucket. Field-level encryption encrypts sensitive data, such as credit card numbers or personal information, at the edge locations before forwarding it to your origin, adding an extra layer of security. CloudFront excels in several common scenarios. It's ideal for static website hosting when integrated with S3, providing fast global access to your site. For video streaming and media content delivery, CloudFront ensures smooth playback with minimal buffering. It accelerates mobile and web applications by caching both static assets and dynamic content. API acceleration is another key use case, reducing latency for your backend services. Finally, CloudFront is perfect for software distribution and large file downloads, enabling users worldwide to download files quickly from nearby edge locations. This concludes our overview of Amazon CloudFront.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.